Hello everyone, my name is Aman Nishad. My registration number is 210101041. I am currently studying BTech CSE third year. Today we'll be discussing about the Matlab assignment which Mr. Ramprasad has given us. So what basically is Matlab? The full form of Matlab is Matrix Laboratory. The Matlab is used to perform engineering and scientific calculations. It's also used for the basic analysis. It has an extensive library of predefined functions. Some of the advantages of Matlab is that it is cost effective and the development time for most of the code is very less. So the extension of Matlab when we are saving a file is mat, .mat or .m. So when we open the Matlab app, this is the window that pops up. Here you can see the command window that is given here, and in the script window here we can edit our code and we can add new lines of code. So before going to the script, I will be discussing some of the features that we can do in the command window. So here we can maybe perform a basic addition of two numbers. So here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 4. So when we add both of them, we get 6. So here at the top we can see that there is we can open an existing file of Matlab if we have it, and we can also import some of the data. And here you can see new variable, open variable and clear variable, clear workspace. All three of them is used if we have a variable. And we can also, once we write some code in the script, we can use run and time in order to run the program. So for creating a matrix, we can assign a letter to it. So here we have a will be equal to 1, 2 and 3, and then we use a semicolon, and then we do -1, 3, 4, once again a semicolon. So we are doing basically a 3 by 3 matrix. So here it is. So as you can see, once we type the numbers out, the A will be written in a matrix format, a 3 by 3 matrix format. We can also perform matrix multiplication by combining two matrices. So here we already have A is equal to 1, 2, 3, -1, 3, 4, and -7, 3, and -9. And we will also type B is equal to 1, 5, 2, semicolon, -1, 6, 2, semicolon, 5, 6, 3, and 9. So these are the two matrices. Now we are going to perform matrix multiplication. So as you can see, the matrices are multiplied here, and we have got the result as 17, 26, 33, 20, 25, 40, -64, -44, and -89. Now another function of Matlab is the sorting function, which includes the ascending and descending order. So here we have, so let's try the sort function. Here we have x is equal to 1, 5, 7, and 4 again. So, and then we do x is equal to, xs is equal to sort of x. So here we can see that the numbers are sorted in ascending order from smaller to the bigger number. Now we'll try to sort the value of x in descending order. So here we have xs is equal to, xs underscore descent is equal to sort of xs, and descent is the function name. So here you can see the numbers are in descending order from bigger to small, which is 7, 5, 4, 1. Another function in Matlab is the input function, where we ask the user to input something, and based on that we can use the other functions as well. So here we do a is equal to input, and we ask the user to enter a 2D array, and then we do the sorting for the 2D array. We can do the ascending first. So here we have ascend of sort A. So here let's run this section and see. So here we are asked to input a 2D array. So we have to enter it using brackets, using parentheses. So here we have the numbers, and as you can see the number is sorted in the ascending order. Now let's try to find the minimum and the maximum number from a set of 2D array. So first let's ask the user to input a 2D array, enter 2D array, and then we use a is equal to b is equal to minimum of a, so it's called as min here, which is a function, and then we also have max of a. And now let's run this section. So here we are asked to input a 2D array, so let's enter the digits. So let's see. So here you can see b is defined as the minimum in the input of array. So here 2 is the smallest number, while c is the maximum number. So here c is 76. Now let's use the GCD function. So GCD means greatest common divisor. So let's input two numbers, a is equal to 4, b is equal to 8 or 7, and let's do c is equal to GCD of a comma b, and let's run this section. So as you can see, c is the GCD of a and b is 1. So now let's discuss the 2D graphs, which is called as the plotting in Matlab. So here there are various types of plotting that we can do. So we can plot the numbers in bar graph. We can also do the scatter plot method. We can use the pie chart. We can use the histogram. We can also use it in a mesh format. And 2D graphs are of two types. So there is a continuous plot as well as there is a discrete plot. So for the continuous plot we can use the plot function, while for the discrete plot we can use the stem function.